We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
You forgot?
Huh.
You forgot who Ketheric Thorm is?
No, I'm aware of who he is, but I thought that was a long time ago. Didn't know he was still around.
You're right. You're very right.
Anything of use?
You're very right. But I'll talk to you about that in a little bit. I have a plate armor. I have a couple of plate armors that may be better. They're really, really powerful. Well, they're 18 armor class. I'm sending one to Mutanat. Actually, I'm sending a couple in
I have this. He can't wear plate, and I have.
I can't do heavy armor.
And I have.
Send it to Cam
I have
if
the
you
super armor that we built. There's
yeah,
arrows all
that's-
over the ground.
I
don't know
did
if
look
you
like
know
there was someone picked up a medium armor. I think it was Bumpy or someone.
I did, but it's just unenchanted, so it's not good.
Do you need the arrows or no?
Oil bear. Oh, it's our oil bear. Yeah.
So Ketheric Thorm still being alive is indeed a worrisome thing. Let's follow Bumpy.
There's a dirt mound here.
Yeah, I'll get it. So,
I found a thing.
Follow Bumpy.
It's a chest.
We're not. Oh, there's a plaque here. I'm gonna plaque it.
You're gonna fail your religion check again?
Walk in the way of dawn,
Commissar.
for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
Oh, this is in the direction of the
Okay.
You see how dark it is down there? This is in the direction of Act 2.
So we don't want to go this way.
There's a weary traveler down there. Who wants to talk to the weary traveler?
Weirier.
Well,
Should I talk to the weary traveler?
Go for
Sure.
it.
I'm gonna go loot this rabbit.
Hello, weary traveler.
Who there?
It's Gandalf's brother, Georgioff.
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
No, I've never heard of him.
As a matter of fact, I do indeed.
seems
He is resting in my camp.
A terrible idea.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
It's Georgioff the Red.
It would be my pleasure, but I would like to know first who I would be bringing
Chop off.
to see Gale.
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends.
They
Should it
sound
be
the same.
The nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown. I
Keep
shall
on
be
their
glad
language.
To aid in your quest for illumination and identify
Ooh,
myself.
he's Elminster.
He's a wizard, all right.
Elminster Omar. Now, if this answer satisfies you,
Wasn't he in the beginning
let us
of Baldur's
linger
Gate
no
1?
longer in this
Yes.
limbo of indecision, but set
Yes,
course
indeed.
for your camp.
A very
Where I may
small,
purloin some breakfast.
a very small
Oh,
amount of
wait.
that game that I remember anything about.
You will definitely purloin some breakfast, indeed. What the fuck?
And
Why would
second
you say
breakfast.
that? Do you know what's gonna happen?
Nobody
I
knows
don't.
what's going to happen.
It's funny.
Except
It's funny.
for
He'll
one of
do
us.
that.
See Gale then.
He'll have to do. Yeah, let's absolutely do that.
Oh, a splendid notion. Please, after you.
Oh, just like immediately?
Yeah,
My thanks
oh.
for your excellent guidance.
it was indeed excellent. My guidance.
And yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
That
Elminster?
seems creepy. What's
The
up?
very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of
Oh, good, he's
boots
talking
for
about
so
himself in the
many
third
miles
person.
of country
little
road
bit.
on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
Was that
I was
technically
bid to
second
spare neither time
person?
nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
fourth person?
Young man, has your sojourn away from Bortity washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread,
Does want his
cheese,
purloined
and
breakfast.
a cup of wine would
Yeah.
appear
He does,
to me
yeah.
a feast.
The wizards like to
Surely you
eat, they like to
begrudge me
smoke,
a
and say
mite
big
of
words.
rest and repast before I get out with it.
Yes, Gale. No,
Really throw Gale under the bus.
no. I suppose we could part with a few of our rations.
And a great kindness that would be.
Give him the
He's
potato.
so nice.
Even in these barren parts, the art of
feels-
hospitality
Colonel, give him the arm.
gets
Yeah,
inspired
give him
new
the dwarf
Give her the
ribs.
leg.
If only
Yeah.
one
No, we
keeps
threw it
up
away.
the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Yeah, I get you, Gale.
Fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand.
You just say you're hungry, dude.
Plenty to digest. After all, a good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. See,
Beef.
that is to say,
Come on, man.
Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can,
Okay.
forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
here
gonna die.
on behalf of Mistra.
Obviously, we know this
The
already.
message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Okay. What is it?
Oh my gosh.
You were so you were sent here as an actual divine messenger.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
Oh,
You know
that's not-
where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
that's all he's wanted this whole time.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
Okay, good.
She would
He seems to have been
consider-
scoffing at it.
What she considers to be forgiveness.
That sounds dicey.
Mistra is aware
Questionable.
of misadventures that have
What she
befallen
considers
you.
to be forgiveness.
She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
I had time to
Doesn't
tell
seem
them
to
that
be
we got it too.
I mean, if even the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone?
They choose the instruments of their will with great precision.
Yes, like you as a messenger.
Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not
thought he was gonna get to the point.
discount yourself, and by the same token, do not
Well-
discount your enemy.
Well, Colonel did
you must
set
know
him adrift.
that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive.
Doesn't seem that bad.
It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens
Like Esther.
the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself.
What about Withers?
That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale.
What
with
about
its
Withers?
destruction?
Does it affect him
It
too?
is Mistra's belief that
That's for
only
the second
you
game.
can.
Only you can. There's going to be no second game.
That's true. Yeah. Mr. is mistaken. I will be the Absolute's destroyer.
I doubt not your conviction, but Gale has an unnatural advantage.
So you want him to go blow up on
The
him?
orb.
He's over 4 feet tall.
Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
That's a terrible thing.
Interesting. This could be help
Uh-oh.
or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
It's a terrible plan.
It is a terrible plan. That's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself.
Yeah.
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
Yeah, how is that
It brings
forgiveness?
me no pleasure.
It's what she
What she
considers
considers
that.
forgiveness.
But such
Bazam!
is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed.
Not
Such
useful.
is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece. And need
Change my
only
mind. No food for
bestow
you.
Unto thee the charm I was bid.
Or she could just take the orb problem away, and
I don't think she can.
if she can let him control it at will, she definitely can.
I'll talk to you about it.
It is
What I
done.
think.
Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this.
Given that we can't bring Gale with us to the final fight.
Final
Yeah.
fight sounds like an Act 2 mid-boss fight to me.
We'll keep him in
Nah,
our
this
camp.
is the final confrontation for sure.
The absolute? Oh, it doesn't sound like it. It sounds like
The absolute.
it sounds like somebody who's gonna kill off
Well,
Deckard
we know-
Cain and then die
the
in the
thing is-
next minute.
The thing is, we know where the absolute is, or, you know, we know, well, likely where he is, because it's the two towers, or the twin towers, or whatever they're called.
Moonrise Towers,
The-
yeah.
Moonrise Towers, it's Act 2, and we know we go to Baldur's Gate because the game doesn't hide it from us, so we know there's an Act 3.
Yeah.
But just regarding Mystra being able to disable the orb, so you have to remember that the orb, not in Gale, but the orb itself was created in a way that killed the old goddess of magic, whatever her name is, very similar to Mystra. And so it isn't, like, it's a very powerful thing that is capable of killing gods. And the way Gale got himself in this trouble was because he was trying to sort of help Mystra reach beyond what she could do, what she, as a goddess of magic, can do. And he tried to mess around with it, and he just basically got himself trapped.
I thought
in
he
this
was
sort of-
gathering the broken pieces of what she used to have, bringing it
Yeah,
back
because the
to
orb
her.
is. That's true. Yeah, they sort of changed the name of that. I don't know why. It's a little bit confusing, but that's the broken piece is the orb that he has. That's the thing. He has it inside of him, and that's the broken piece that he.
But why
he
doesn't she
wanted
just
a little.
take it? Like, he was doing that for her, but then he got it absorbed into him or corrupted or whatever. I don't know.
He
It seems
the way
complicated.
I'm not gonna give you spoilers for things that we haven't learned about, but the way he talks about it makes it seem as if she was very disappointed with him.
Yeah.
Actually, even trying to take it, he shouldn't have done that. And yeah, he said, remember how I said I shouldn't have been alive or something? Yeah, he basically doesn't understand, or he didn't understand why he didn't die. But back to this.
I'm not his keeper. I do not accept.
I'm not his keeper. There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way.
We have to, because we can't bring Gale with us.
Like moons
Can't live with him, can't live without him.
We can pack.
The
We can pack the Colonel with just explosives. We'll do the same thing.
Yeah.
You just Misty step up in there, and boom.
The tidal fates of mortal days.
We'll sing tales of your
And yet-
valor.
An ocean born in lonely hours. Come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Why can't he just join us?
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Really?
He's old friends with him, I think, or something.
Or
I'm glad she chose. No, wait a minute. I just realized what he means. Oh crap! I'm not gonna spoil it, but for people who are watching and know what I know things, I just realized what he means by that.
Breathe deep and move.
Gale.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
He didn't seem much a friend, showing up demanding you kill yourself.
It's not a demand he wanted to make of me. As Mistress chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message, however much it pained him to do so. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. He offered the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
Huh.
There's surely another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
I'll make sure we find it, Gale. But you're not blowing yourself up. I won't let you.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
Meh.
I'm gonna talk to him again because I think we may have, since we're in camp now, we may
Well,
want to
You're in
talk
camp.
to.
some of you. Are,
Oh, you guys, yeah.
We're all hanging out over here.
Just join me. Just join me. I'll talk to him again.
Go to camp.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Oh, interesting. They don't say anything.
He expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
Yeah, see the bit about being annoyed.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him if Mr. was always such a demanding goddess. I had just had a continue option and I didn't realize. How are you feeling? It can't be easy facing the possibility of death.
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
It might.
Why doesn't Why doesn't Elminster take on the absolute? Or Mr. herself?
Did you ask her that?
No doubt she
specifically?
has the power to do so,
no.
but as for the permission,
I wanted you to. That's what it
Ao
was.
would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs.
Who?
Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
Oh.
No, well, that's that. I'm sure our companions will have something to say, though.
Will they?
Mm-hmm.
Where is everybody?
I suggest we start with the best companion, Karlak.
Okay, that would be Mutanat.
Where is he? Oh,
I'm right here. Where is she?
He's all
he's
there.
here.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
Wow. Looked like it.
Wonder if he's a wizard too.
That's good.
He's certainly got the beardliness for it. Why'd he come all this way to track us down?
Funny.
I don't think it was. It turns out Gale has an explosive bomb in his chest, and Mister has asked him to use it to blow up the heart of the Absolute.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well,
You can
I
relate.
guess that would explain a little, but... Mystra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
Maybe over some blood wine. I think he's gonna follow through with it.
Fuck me. There's devotion, and then
I'm
there's
down, Mutanat.
stupidity.
I wasn't
If the
an
god of
invitation.
magic can't handle this without sacrificing Gale, she's no god at all.
Yet.
Poor Gale. He must be in bits after hearing that.
Bits and bits.
I'll distract him. Tell him I haven't read a book since
I'm torn up
secondary
about it
school.
too.
Watch his face melt off.
Oh,
Yeah, because
okay.
what is secondary school? What is this? The 1900s?
Yeah.
Boo.
That line is weird. It's not the
Can't
only
believe
weird line she
Mystra
has.
actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Exactly.
And body. He's got a fine body too.
Is that? That's yeah.
You haven't seen it
I'll
yet.
talk to that. I'll talk about that later.
Oh, his other stuff? Yeah, yeah.
You're not gonna talk about the first one?
No, I'll talk about the our special time together later when you guys aren't watching. No, I'm kidding.
We're always watching. I'm gonna talk to Will. Oh,
Elminster.
Too late.
Even the Githyanki have heard tell
Party's
of the
gonna try and
Sage of
rebound.
Shadowdale.
Be like,
Nah.
we didn't steal
Some
one of
his
your
works have
children.
been translated to
Yeah.
Tesu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however.
It was my
Near
idea.
as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him.
Oh,
Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps?
she's
Demanding
spitting knowledge.
Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mystra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
Exactly. Commissar, we gotta get you to some sort of fashionista or something.
or just hide the freaking helmet,
It's
man.
not even the
No.
helmet. It's the whole ensemble is just rough.
Oh, the ensemble, yeah.
It's enchanted though. I like it.
Welcome to the League of the Lone
Enchanted.
Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides,
Oh, that's...
I find it
I
gives
forgot about
one an
that.
air of mystique.
That he also
no
had
one's
one.
more intriguing than a man with one eye.
Well, the devil with one eye is more intriguing.
Slightly.
Yeah, I'll talk to him again.
What, you know what about the dream?
A shame my first
Oh,
brush with the
sorry.
famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
They all make good points because, you know, if he's going to blow up to kill the heart, he's going to kill all of us. That's a terrible
No,
plan.
not necessarily.
That is
Not
a
necessarily.
terrible plan.
If he goes into the fight by himself and explodes, maybe we can run away. But yeah,
Do you want
the
to ask about the
that's just about the tadpoles.
Okay. Sure.
Who's talking to a Halcyon?
Nobody yet.
That's Mutanat, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Mutanat was the druid. Yeah.
Yep. I'll talk to him next.
Maybe he doesn't say anything.
You wish to speak?
Yeah.
Leave.
Halcyon is a weird companion. He doesn't actually have a lot of the. He doesn't work like the other ones.
Commissar, are you going to talk to Barkus Root?
I can't believe
No,
Mistress
talk to Styrian
demanding
instead.
Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute.
Oh boy.
It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
I suppose.
Is the best, as always.
All right, where's the
Well,
little,
the best as in
Where's the little gnome guy?
Barkus
He's
is not a
over-
companion. He doesn't say anything, but you can talk to him if you want.
Marcus.
We'll just be
gonna
complaining
save-
about his
save
friend.
my friend.
Yeah.
If anything's happened to Walbrin,
Yep.
someone is going to be very sorry.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, I'm leaving camp.
It's like we were never here.
We can go back anytime.
All right. Do we want to continue looking around in this place, or do we want to head back the other way?
Yeah. So
Oh,
if we
what does
keep
the sign
going
say?
down, we're gonna come up. Yeah, you
Do
can
not
see.
walk in darkness. Turn to the light.
Well, I mean, we're
There's
just
a
hanging
blue
out.
jay over here who's dead. By the way, so they
Yeah, there's a lot of dead
even
animals.
oh, rabbits. Yeah. Let's go back upstairs.
Son, you're up here.
Although, weren't we given a lantern or something?
No. Why did I?
Oh
Jump
no, the we found a broken lantern.
Hold on. There's something this way too.
Yeah, there's. We found a broken lantern, but the
Oh, hello.
but the way we're supposed to is with the drider.
It's broken.
Yeah, this is another way into the second area, the third area, effectively.
Okay, so we are.
You can't. It's
backtracking
outside of
further.
the map.
It doesn't say it's outside. It says invalid location this time. Usually it would say depth.
Oh, it would say that. That's true.
Or chasm, right?
Oh, this is the elevator that would have taken us out of the depths. No, wait.
No, it isn't.
This
It
is
isn't. It is an elevator.
It's a
but
crane.
It's a
Yeah.
thing to get us across this chasm. You see the rope up here. All right,
I'm gonna do it.
You can do it, but I would suggest we do all the same thing at the same time.
Ooh. Why did it not let you do it, but it's letting me do it?
Because they're strong.
I'm gonna start burn.
I need a 15 to do this.
That's easy.
I have a +4.
I've already done it.
You have anything? Oh. I got a 16, so I guess I did it too.
Yeah.
So it's
I got
total
16 as
20.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Commissar and I are twinsies. All right, I'm gonna shove them off the.
Oh, you're both bully?
Yeah, apparently.
We're going into the elevator.
It's not an elevator.
Oh,
It's
a
a
gondola.
cable card. It's a cable card.
It's like a gondola.
It was so delayed that I was gonna shove the colonel back off me, like everybody but you. And then he walked around behind me and was standing near the ledge. I'm like, oh god, oh god. But I
We're going
apparently
towards
missed.
the crash.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, probably toward it, but there's probably gonna be more horrible things before that happens.
Well, yeah. But this is the direction we're going. Yeah.
So,
Ooh, potion of greater healing. Mine.
I don't think you should be taking. Isn't this like an altar? No, it's fine. It's still everything.
Is this like an altar? That's fine.
There's some books that show it to be prayers. Good morning, Lathander. I suppose all mornings for you are good. Is one of the prayers. There's more to it.
North,
But
Rosy Morn Monastery.
All right, monastery's that way. What's back this way?
it's not a monastery. It's a monastery.
Raspberries.
Blueberry.
Hold on. There's a box, a crate down here. Hold on. Can't get my angle
There
right.
is.
Oh.
We are split up.
Oh, hold on. Hear me, Mutanat. Just for when you're hanging out, you can wear that. I put it in your inventory. All right, now how did I do this? I screwed up my spell slots. There we go.
Oh, yeah, there was a way we could have gone without using the cable car. All right.
Yes. Jumping puzzle.
Yeah.
No. Is it a jumping puzzle?
No, there's jumps. So
There's jumps, but it's not a puzzle.
it's probably
So you didn't talk.
trapped or
You
the
didn't
ground will collapse or whatever. What?
Come on.
Oh.
Survival.
Wait, I
check.
can't go up there? We need to go back upstairs.
Why?
Because there's a bird you need to talk to.
Guess I'll go for the burr bush.
The bird should be around here somewhere.
All right. Just give me a minute.
Do you see the bird?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. I can't, the problem is I can't go there.
Can you tell
So,
make it or no? Yes,
yeah.
you can. Okay.
Let me see if I can find out.
Do you need help? Do you need enhanced jump?
No,
Well, there's the bird.
Just come here and talk to the
I
bird.
just did. Yeah, wait for me. Wait for me.
Or you can miss.
There's a
miss
key
stuff.
that he's guarding, I see.